Hello, once again. We have a saying in English, I have a lot on my plate. I have a lot on my plate. I heard the Lord say, don't eat anything that I did not place on your plate. That's right. Do not accept responsibilities that God has not ordained you to accept in this hour, because if you do that, it's going to deplete you of necessary energy that you're going to need to progress in the future. You're going to have to learn how to say a healthy no. You're going to have to learn to say, I can't do that at this time. You're going to have to be okay with people being offended, because there's a level of focus that the Lord needs you to come into. And if your attention is divided, if your energy is divided, if your supply even is divided, you're going to miss it. And I heard the Holy Spirit say that your supply is on the way. Your supply is on the way. But if you are in so many places at so many different times, you will divide your energy, and you're going to divide your supply unnecessarily, and you're going to share it with people who God did not ordain for you to share your supply with. And what happens is, when we add so much on our plate, we add things to our plate that God did not tell us to eat, we end up blaming Him for how we don't have enough time to obey Him, how we don't have enough time to please Him, how we don't have enough time to do this or to do that. Make sure in this season that you are not adding anything that God has not told you to add on to your plate. Be disciplined, be focused, so that the Lord can finish what He began in you. If you will do this, God is going to open up new doors, new opportunities, and new realms of access and influence, so that you can move in new spaces. But if you deplete yourself, you're not going to have the energy that you need to make those connections, to get those resources, and to be in the environments where God ultimately needs you to minister and to be a light. Do not accept things just because they come to your door, because demons can come in disguises. The scripture lets us know that we should not be surprised, because even the devil, right, disguises himself as an angel of light. There are even opportunities that are demonic, that pretend to be opportunities from the Spirit of God, and they are not. Discern the devil in the details. And I hear the Lord saying, do what I require of you, not what they require of you, not what guilt says you owe people, not what non-confrontational habits say that you have to do for other people, not what your reputation says you have to do for people. Do what I am requiring of you. This is what the word of the Lord is for this hour. So be integral with your time. Be integral with everything that God has given you, so that you will be at the right place at the right time, and you will see the fruit of your sacrifice.